What's up, people? This is Evan Shank with ESFITNESS coming at you today with some of my own workout footage. I will just preface by saying that I don't ever take my camera into the gym. I've been wanting to a little bit more lately, not only for YouTube purposes and putting it up to the public, but just for my own form critique. It's kind of crazy going back, and I've checked all these clips maybe once. So this is, as I'm sitting here talking, I'm watching my form and, kind of assessing what I could have done better, this, that, and the other. Good to do that, guys. If you ever get the chance to record yourself, if you have a home gym or a place where you're allowed to set up a camera, I just have my iPhone in a case and then on a tripod, or a tripod that has like ball joint legs that are like 6-inch long, so they can like wrap it onto anything. It's like $7 on Amazon. So a quick, cheap way. You'll see today I was hitting chest. This is actually my birthday. Well, the day before, but it's like 1 in the morning, so it's technically my birthday. This was May 25th, 2014. But it still felt like the day before. So I was trying to get a good chest pump going before the B-day started. I would say that chest is definitely my weak spot. I've definitely grown its size and strength, especially in the upper portion of my pec and my chest. So these incline dumbbell presses are actually take less overall effort for me than actual bench press. They're both pretty taxing on your nervous system once you get up in heavy weight, but I do feel stronger here. I feel like I can keep my form set a little bit better. I was definitely in a caloric deficit going into this workout. I hadn't eaten a ton, and I had kind of had some junk food. So just kind of trying to work through that. I definitely did not feel at my best, and usually I don't work out late at night like this, so whatever. I also recorded a boot camp circuit high intensity workout in the back fitness room that I have posted as a separate video altogether, so make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see the other stuff that I put up on YouTube. Sorry, my camera's like freaking out. I think I need to lock the focus on the camera. Like I said, never record, so whatever. It's not that big of a deal. But I think this is, it's hard to tell looking at the dumbbells. I think this is 70 or 75 pounds. I can't remember. So I think I got like 6 or 8. Just really focusing on the mind-muscle connection. Just trying to pump the blood into that muscle, and just making sure that it's doing all of the lifting. I'm not locking out at the top, so no triceps are really involved too much. It's all chest. So, and I will say I didn't record all my sets. I guess I should have, but there were some warm-up sets that I didn't record, and there were some other ones where the camera was messed up, so it just wasn't a usable take. Not a big deal though. So I'm looking at my form. It's not too bad. I need to keep my feet planted. I have a habit of like raising my heels together between reps, but just stay a little more glued. My upper back's definitely glued into the bench, which is good. I think this was a pyramid set that I did. This was the last set, or second to last set that I did. So I had 50s. Oh, that's what it was. It was 50s in that first set, and then a pyramid set straight into these, and these are the 75s, I believe. And so just got a few. I don't think I got very many, actually. 3, 4-ish, I think. Maybe 5. Yeah, no, 4, I think. Whatever. And then I just dropped straight back down. So that's what a pyramid set is, guys. Those are cool. Just started a lighter weight. You can do multiple bumps too. You could go, like I could have gone 50s to 65s to 70s to 75s, or however many steps, and then basically you pyramid your way back down, trying to match the reps that you did on your way up. Very good technique for getting a great pump, and definitely burn some extra calories. So Then decline dumbbell flies. I did this with a buddy probably 2 weeks ago, for the first time in a long time actually. So still kind of playing with the form. I have some rotator cuff issues on my left side, so I think this angle is probably the best to film it at, or because it's a good spot. I can make sure that I'm coming down in the right way on both sides of my body. But definitely getting some fly action in there, working on the lower chest, which will help those flat bench presses as well. So notice I'm playing with the form a little bit as far as bringing my pinkies in at the top. You can't tell from this angle, but I was kind of adjusting the angle at which I was opening up the arm as the weight was traveling towards the ground. Yeah, so that was one set, and then I think these are 30s in each hand. I was gonna say 35, but I thought they were. I don't like this angle, but oh well. But yeah, I guess this would be a good chance to just talk about something. It's just branching out, trying new things. Don't be afraid to try new things, guys. It's good for you. It's what keeps life interesting, exciting, spicy, all of those things. In this context, this is a new exercise that I have not really done that much. So just playing with it, not being scared of it, starting with weight that I know I can handle, even if my form's a little off, until I play around and learn and feel what is right for my body with this exercise to target the muscles and activate the fibers that I'm trying to target. Get in there and play around. Once you know the basic principles about things, just use your creativity and your logic going into your training, and that's what's going to really keep your body guessing. And a body that doesn't know what's going on going into the gym, it's going to lead to more results because it's going to try to adapt to be able to overcome that unique workout that you'll probably never show it again. You'll do maybe a variation, but that's the beauty of creativity, guys. So yeah, I think this is my last set. I dropped down to either 20s or 25s on that, but then came in and did some flies, obviously. Cable flies, I like these a lot, although I'm kind of pissed at my form now that I'm looking at it. Notice my right side on the E side of my shirt is just a little bit lower than my left. I have a lot of mobility with my left scapula, so I can really pinch my shoulder blade a lot back there, whereas the right side doesn't pinch so much. And I can also flex my lat and pull my scapula down, as well as let my trap take over and pull my shoulder up. So I get a lot of up, down, and back and forth motion with my left shoulder. And I think a lot of that is because my rotator cuff on that side is very finicky. It gets pissed off really easily, so I have to be sure to warm up my rotator cuffs before I do any sort of like squats where I'm holding onto the bar behind my neck, or just any shoulder exercise, and things where that joint is activated or stabilizing. So I think I went back and looked at the footage, and I'm noticed the funky form, so I was trying to correct it, but yeah. Guys, those t-shirts are banging. Check that out. Whew. That is a good looking t-shirt. That's my logo tee. I got it. I've got it on the ESFITNESS online store. Link is in the description below. Got those for sale for $10, guys. Super cheap. Handmade, so I do them myself. It's like an ash colored shirt, so it's like a white and then a gray and then just like a darker gray. All different fabrics kind of woven together, so it's got that material look to it, I guess. But yeah, and then the print actually is dyed into the shirt as opposed to on top. So as you wash it, it's very vintage feeling, which is awesome. But yeah, and if you are interested in training, doing online coaching, that's at my online store, as well as in-person training. I'm located in Sarasota, Florida. That's all on the website. What I was going to say though is you become a client and you get a free t-shirt. So tell me what a deal that is. But yeah, so here I'm just finishing up, just trying to just exhaust the muscles just a little bit more. I was definitely taking a handful of rests between my sets this time, so wasn't much of a cardio activity until I went in the back and recorded a video that I went and did about 5 minutes later after this. So thanks guys, see you later, have a good one.